Hi, everyone. My name is Avery Kelley from True Star Media, and I'm so excited to be with you today. How are you three?
Good.
I'm so excited. First, I just want to say how big of a fan I am of the three of you. I'm a huge High School Musical, the musical, the series fan. I have been since it first came out on Disney Plus. Like that was the first thing I watched on it. So it's bittersweet that it's coming to an end, but I'm so excited to see the three of you all shine. So let's just jump into some of these questions. So the first thing I have to ask the three of you is, after 4 years, the series is officially coming to an end. So how do you feel? What do you think you'll miss the most about this journey?
We'll definitely miss each other. These people are genuinely like my best friends and my family, and it's been really special to have the past 4 years of our lives spent together, and we've all also petered off and done our own things, but we always get to come back to our home and our family, which is each other. So I think that'll be the hardest thing, is to really come to terms with the fact that we may not like work in the same environment again, but we'll always be in each other's lives. And honestly, like, we all live really close to each other, and we're not going to stop hanging out. So I'll see them all the time. But like Frankie always says, coming to work knowing that you're going to laugh and have a great time with your friends is really special. So I think I'll miss that the most. Yeah.
Oh my, are y'all trying to get me to cry?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Oh, look, is that what y'all are trying to do? Because I feel the tears coming a little bit, but you know what? I'll suppress them for this. And so one thing that's also really huge, and I feel is one of the most beautiful things for me when watching High School Musical, the musical, the series, is such the wonderful job of promoting inclusivity, and from character backgrounds to different storylines. So why do you feel that representation, especially in television and media in general, is so incredibly important?
Oh, wow. I mean, I feel like representation is so important, especially as someone who grew up not really seeing themselves on TV, and finally being able to be like, hey, now I'm that. Now I can be that role model for kids growing up that often didn't see themselves. And I'm so proud to be a part of a show that not only encourages inclusivity, but also respects it and handles it in such a delicate, as we were saying in previous interviews, delicate, beautiful way. And I'm so grateful to do it with these people who are just so beautiful in themselves and in their aura. I just love them. So yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. That's beautiful. And honestly, Dara, as you said, when you're a person and you don't really get to see yourself on the screen growing up, and to finally have a show such as this, that really gives the audience that's what I feel when watching the show. Dara, that's how I feel when watching your character. So it's like, just
thank you.
like, I know we had talked before, and I was like, you are such a character for me that's like, oh my gosh, I'm her. I can see myself. And so I know so many people feel that about so many different characters on the show. So that's just something that's so awesome. And I know we're running out of time. So the last thing that I want to be able to ask the three of you is, this season is so special, but not just because it's the final one, but because so many iconic OG High School Musical film cast members are returning. So, and I know this could be a little hard, but who would you say is your favorite character from the original films, and why?
Oh, you're trying to get us in trouble. I think one of my favorites from season 4 is we got Allison Reed, who plays Miss Darvis, and she is so iconic. And so not only to have her on set, but to have her on set as Miss Darvis, that was like an out-of-body experience. And she was just so awesome to be around.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would have been a little starstruck, not gonna lie. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's amazing.
Yes, that whole experience had to be so surreal, and like full. And as I was saying in my previous interview, kind of full circle, to be able to actually see these people who are on set that were in the original films be in the spinoff show that the three of you are all in. Like that's mind blowing. So I just know you guys had to have such a fun time on set, and I'm so excited to be able to see the final product of season 4 dropping Disney Plus August 9th. Go watch, please go see these wonderful three human beings shine on the screen. And thank you so much for talking with me at True Star Media today. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you. I also love your hair, by the way. You look beautiful, period.
Thank you so much. Yes, my mom did this.
Go, Mom. Go, Mom.
Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. Hi, my name is Avery Kelley from True Star Media. And I am so excited to be here with you today, Sophia. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you, Avery.
It's really nice to meet you as well. I'm so excited for the new season of High School Musical, the musical, the series, as it is also the last one. I know it has to be a little bit bittersweet for you and the entire cast, but I'm very excited to speak with you today. So, the first question that I have for you is, as a few fans may or may not know, when you were younger, you actually won tickets to go to the High School Musical 3 premiere, and now you're on the spin-off show. So, how has being a part of this show been full circle for you?
Oh, you said it so well. It has been so full circle for me. My family and I have watched the original films more times than I can count, and I just truly have such a love and passion for this franchise. So getting to be a part of carrying on that legacy, it felt super surreal, especially in the first season, but even now in our fourth season, having a lot of the original cast join us for the series, I couldn't help but pinch myself and feel so blessed for the opportunity to live out my dreams as an actress, but also fulfill my childhood dreams.
Yes, I can just imagine that. And, as you said, it's such a huge legacy that this series has been carrying on from the original films. And as someone who's a huge fan of the High School Musical franchise as a whole, your character, Gina, like all the entire cast has just done such a great job of being able to carry on that legacy of the Wildcats. So I absolutely love that. And so another question that I have for you is, as a High School Musical, the musical series fan, I know that since season one, everyone has just been asking the question, oh, Team Rena or Team Portwell? But the real question is, with no spoilers, which guy do you personally believe your character Gina should end up with? Ricky, EJ, or neither?
Oh, dang, that is a good question. I'm honestly scared to answer that because the Renas and the Portwells, they are vicious in a
They are
wonderful,
vicious.
passionate way. And I feel so grateful that the fans of the show, whoever they ship on the show, are so passionate because they're the reason that we've been able to have four seasons.
Right.
I mean, leading into season four, or I guess ending off in season three, we see that Ricky and Gina share a kiss with one another. So that definitely leaves way more potential for their relationship to continue on than I think EJ and Gina's. But whether we see EJ and Gina interact in the fourth season, whether we see Ricky and Gina actually develop a relationship or maybe not. I think that's up for the viewers to see on August 9th. But there's definitely so many possibilities, especially with new characters coming in. There's more options for Gina than I think people anticipate.
Oh, okay. So now that has everybody glued to the screen August 9th, especially because we aren't just getting one episode a week now. All of them are dropping at the same time, right?
No, yeah, it's a full binge. We all gotta watch it together.
Yep. So those edits on your TikTok for you page are probably gonna go crazy, Sophia. Letting you know. Just letting you know for sure. And
You're
so
right.
I know our time is running out. So the last thing that I want to ask you is, one, and I just have to give you your props. You are so incredibly talented, from singing to acting to dancing. I'm a dancer as well, so I love watching you perform. And you've just grown and evolved with your skill over time, just how your character Gina has. So in what other ways would you say that Gina's character evolution has helped you evolve as a person?
Ooh, wow. Well, first of all, thank you. That's so nice. Yeah, I mean, as a dancer, it's really cutthroat. It's very competitive. No matter what you're doing, whether it's dance, whether it's music, whether it's a sport, any other sport, there's so much fun and fulfillment involved in doing something that you love that is competitive, but there's also a lot of pressure and a lot of expectation, and a lot of doubt too. And I think Gina has been dealing with all of these things. She's so ambitious, but she also might have a lot more insecurity than I think people knew in the first season. And we've been able to see that vulnerability show more throughout the seasons preceding the first. But I just love how she's been able to find her balance through it all, and how she's been able to give herself that grace and that freedom to grow. that's something that I think I've learned from her is it's okay for me to want to be, you know, a baddie one day and then want to be a sweetie the next. Like I can change it up, and I can have more than one version of myself and while I'm trying to grow into the best version. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love that. And that's also so inspirational for everyone watching. That's inspirational for me. Like I'm still growing, and to be able to see Gina's journey on the screen and your journey as well. It really is something that inspires me. Like, yeah, you can be two versions of yourself. You don't have to just be one person or put yourself in a singular box. So I love how you are able to showcase that, and how Gina's able to showcase that. And everyone, make sure to watch the final season of High School Musical, the musical, the series, Disney Plus, August 9th. Like you just need to hurry up and go watch it. Go watch it. Go see Sofia shine. So thank you so much for talking to me at True Star Media today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and congratulations again on the final season.
Well, thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you too. You have a good one.